Hey guys, what is going on? ET Hig Plays here, and today I'm back with another video. And this is actually the first video I've actually recorded and are gonna publish on the channel. So I'm here in this game called Forza Horizon. I don't know if any of you guys have played this game. It was a game on the Xbox 360 a long time ago. So, I discovered a glitch in Forza Horizon. Yeah, I was able to get behind the street race hub in what is this place? Up here in Red Rock at the Red Rock Observatory. So I'm just gonna try my best to rewind as far as I can to see if I can show you guys exactly how I did this. View replay. Rewind. Restart. This is it. All right. Let's see if I can replicate this. Pretty much what I did was I came in here at a really high amount of speed, pretty much squeezed through here. Yeah. But does that work regularly? Because I just came in here at a super high speed and just drove straight past it. Got me up to here. I don't know if that is called a glitch or anything like that. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to be back here, because normally when you come into this area, you're supposed to hit a trigger. Where is this trigger? You're supposed to hit a trigger to enter the street hub. Yeah, right there. That's a trigger getting you into the street racing hub. So typically you're supposed to hit this and you're not supposed to be able to go any further, because why would you? Why would you go any further than this? But apparently an oversight on like a game from 2010 or 11. I forget what year this game came out, but that was like a big thing. So I guess if you guys want to try this out, just slowly drive past that sign at that angle. And yeah, some of the trees won't be solid. That's something you can expect to see in this out of bounds. Is it out of bounds though? Out of bounds adventure? I mean, you would expect if you were supposed to go over here for the trees to be solid. But, nope. Not solid. Well, I guess I'm gonna be doing a glitch video, guys. Showing you off the glitches I discovered in video games. Because why not? Alright, so here we are in the next game. This game is Lego Marvel Superheroes for the Xbox 360. I don't know if this one's been... Honestly, all of these, I don't even know if these have ever been discovered before. But essentially what you want to do is you want to go over to this area, right over here. And I don't even know if this is going to work. I found it out, I think, by complete accident. But we'll see. The characters you need to have unlocked to do this are Wolverine and Mr. Fantastic, or a character like Wolverine and Mr. Fantastic. And Mr. Fantastic, you unlock him really early on in the game, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to have him. So you want to come over to this spot and you just want to dig this out of the way. Well, actually Sandman, which Sandman you can unlock straight from the get-go. I forgot this was Sandman, so scratch what I said. And you just want to enter like normal, and then while he's entering, press the map button, and yeah, you get this to happen. Which is kind of like the most easy way to get out of bounds in the game, I should say. As you can see, we're completely under the map. I don't even know how this happens. I guess if you try to press the map button while someone's trying to go into a new area, the game kind of like tries to process that, and since most of the time you have to be standing on solid ground or not moving to open the map just closes out immediately, which then allows you to fall through the ground, getting completely out of bounds, which, I mean, it's cool. You can fly under. Alright, here we are in Majora's Mask, and I forgot to turn on the volume. Alright, there we go. Volume should be on. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up a file that has Epona in it. And, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing this. So, what you want to essentially do, this is, well, actually, the first glitch I'm gonna show you is, it has this dog in it. Because, why wouldn't you want this dog? So essentially what you want to do is you just want to drop him down, then you want to start pushing him. Not like that. It takes a little bit, but you want to. I was trying to say you want to pick him up. Can you get back on land, dog? Please. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take the dog and you just want to throw him. And then you want to push him off, and as soon as he hits the water, grab him and something amazing will happen. This is a pretty precise one to time, but once you get the timing once, it can be super easy. Notice how I said can. There we go. So now, as you can see, I have the dog in my hands, but, yeah, something weird's going on. Yeah, the dog is swimming in Link's hands, and, yeah, if we just go up here and just let the dog swim us off the edge. Yeah, something quite magical happens. Yeah, the dog starts to float. So yeah. That's a thing. I mean, you'll be the same, but that dog will never be the same. So the next one, that you can do, this one's a very simple one. It doesn't require any skill at all, which is great, because I have 0 skill. And my game crashed. Alright, so I'm back in the game, my game crashed, yada yada yada, I suck. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go into East Clocktown, and here's where you would normally find the bomber that's blocking, the bomber's hideout. And normally you would have to get a code, but you can get in here without having to play hide-and-go-seek with them for a first time. I mean, a second time. So what you want to do is you just want to walk backwards at an angle of kind of this until the icon changes to jump, and just a backflip. Yeah, just jump right over him. Same can be done the other way, so you can escape. So yeah, that's something you can do. Another one is you can use if you want to get out of Clocktown early on the first day to do some rupee grinding. There is a way to get out of Clocktown on the first day without ever talking to this guy in your human form. So what you want to do is you want to line up like this and then just keep walking backwards and, yeah. You'll get into Termina Field. Since I'm on a 100% completed file, normally this wouldn't have any enemies in it. But since I've already completed the game, there's enemies. So, this next one that I'm going to be showing you is, quite honestly, one of the most broken things in the game. So right after you turn into human form, you can actually buy bombs from the bomb shop as early on as you can just get enough rupees. So yeah, we're gonna do some stuff with bombs. There's a chest back here that contains 100 rupees, which you can grab to buy some bombs on the first day if you want. I mean, you don't have to. You can actually do this with just one bomb, but there's another way that you can do it with more bombs, and I'm going to be showing you how to do both. I suck at the second one, so don't expect me to be perfect. So what you want to do is you just want to go into the bomb shop and just go and buy bombs. You can buy 30 bombs for however many rupees that was. I think that was 90 rupees. I'm good at math. But now you want to head over to West Clocktown, where if you head out towards Great Bay, we're going to put on the Goron mask. The Goron mask is required for this. There is a way for you to get the Goron mask early. You just have to go to Woodfall and get the bow and not beat the dungeon. And then after you get the bow, you can head on over here where, well, you can go up to Snowhead and get the Goron mask. And then, you can just, do this. Place a bomb down right there. Curl up. And right as it's about to explode, do a Goron ground pound. There's a specific way that you have to do this to make it work. You have to let go of A at the precise moment, and yeah, you'll just bounce over. This can be done at practically any wall in the game that is too high for Link to get on his own. So it's a very good way of doing it. Another way is to get ISG. And what ISG is ISG is the abbreviation for the Infinite Sword Glitch. And the Infinite Sword Glitch is a way that you can get essentially anywhere. You just need bombs and a sword for this, so you don't have to go out of your way to get the Goron mask. You can just do this straight from the start. I'm not going to show you over by Great Bay. I'm going to show you over here in North Clocktown because, well, South Clocktown, because that's where this place is. So pretty much what you don't want to do is you want to go up to a sign or anything that you can interact with. You just want to take out your sword and shield, and then just jab and press A at the exact same time. Well, not the exact same time, but if you do it correct and press A directly after you press B, eventually you should get this white glowing thing on your sword. And I'm like that. That is Infinite Sword Glitch, and it makes it impossible to fall off stuff. So this is crucial. So what you want to do is you want to walk up to a place that's high, and then just start walking backwards. Pull out a bomb, and then as soon as it's about to explode, backflip. And I lost ISG. But you want to backflip and shield. And this will This will allow you to get height. There's another way to do this. Get ISG if you don't have a sign or anything you can interact with. And it's from a bomb. So what you want to do is you want to take out a bomb. And I'll play that in slow motion while I commentate. You want to take out a bomb, then drop it by pressing Z and the shield button. Then, after that, you want to go and pull out your sword, jab, press A, and if done correctly, your sword will be put away with a white thing coming off of it, but you will have ISG. So now I've got ISG. So now I just want to walk up to here and pull out a bomb, shield. And as you can see, Link is floating. So you can do this again. And just infinitely keep gaining height as long as you have enough bombs. And you can also do this sideways if you just pull out a bomb. And then side hop. Pull out a bomb. Side hop. And yeah, you can continuously gain height, which is used to get into Lon Lon Ranch early, get to Great Bay early. You can use this to get into Snowhead early. You can essentially use it to get anywhere early. Yeah, so that's a fun one to play around with and to do. So, there's not a whole lot more that you can do with ISG, so we're going to be moving on to the next one. So this next one is how to get Epona, to allow you to use your C buttons while riding Epona. So, grab any mask that you can't normally ride Epona with. And, we're gonna be riding Epona. And, yeah. And then we're also gonna get Epona into a save file that doesn't have Epona. So, what you want to do is you want to have Epona unlocked and at least one or two of the transformation masks unlocked because it works best with one or two. So, call Epona at a bird statue that you can check while on Epona. Because what we need to do is we need to have this be in a place where we can do this while on Epona. So walk forward, and about here, or someplace that's further away, press check, and save your progress, and quit playing. So here's where the other file comes in. We need another file that has at least one bird statue unlocked. And so you want to go to this file, and as you can see, this file currently is already saved at this. So now you just want to go up and you want to check. And quit playing. And if done correctly, when you load up the first file, Epona... There we go, it worked. So now you can see I'm on Epona, and if I press the C button, I put on a mask. And, yeah. With the Zora mask, it makes it so Epona doesn't have a rider. So you could just run around as Epona, and since Epona's not supposed to go anywhere without a player, you can just go see what's going on in the areas that are blocking. It's quite neat. And then if you press A, it'll put you where it thinks Zora Link should be. I don't know about Zora Link, but I know that's not how you ride a horse. You can, of course, do this with any mask, but once you go to change masks, it doesn't work. Yeah, so now Zora Link's no longer hovering super high above. He's placed where regular Link should be, but since Zora Link's taller, he's just kind of hovering. So now we're gonna check once again, and we're gonna try to get this to work a second time. Alright, so I got it to work a second time in a row, so now we're back on as Zora Link. But Zora Link and Goron Link, they kind of work the same way. They both get put on in the same way. But Deku Link, Deku Link, he's much shorter. He's much shorter than all of the rest of them. So, yeah, and I don't understand why he's just trying to get a workout, I guess. Yeah. Deku Link is, kind of broken. He's just jogging. So the next game that we're taking a look at is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And this first glitch is the only glitch for this one. I mean, honestly, there's no other glitches that are in this game that I haven't already shown off. But as you can see, I spawned in the tower. And if I leave, yeah. I haven't completed any of the trials, and I spawned in there. And my game crashed. Yeah, we have a way to get without doing any of the trials. So what you want to do is you want to go over to the spirit door, and keep in mind how many side hops it takes from here to get to a place where we can just walk backwards. Alright, so it takes 6 backflips to get over to a point where we can walk backwards onto the bridge. So keep that in mind. So next you want to go into, I think this is the spirit room, and you want to pull this Armo statue as far back as you can, and then push it forward until it's against the wall. Now here's the part that's crucial. If you overestimate this, or underestimate, it won't work. But you want to grab the Armo statue and push it once when you hear Link grunt. Then you want to do that again 3 more times. So after you've done it 4 times, you want to take out your Master Sword. You just want to look right here and Z target. Then do a jump attack. And if done correctly, you should be pushed out of bounds a couple of times. And if you do this, then you want to move forward where everything is completely black. It's pitch black. So you want to just walk forward, back up until it doesn't say open, then side hop 6 times. Then just walk backwards. And if you mess up and you can't find your way back, then just do a reset. It'll take you back into the beginning of the castle where you can try again. Yep, and as you can see, I'm now in here without completing a single trial, and I can go face Ganon. And, yeah, that's how you, skip doing the trials in, Ocarina of Time. Yeah. So the first game the next game, and the last game of this episode, is Super Mario 64, and my camera is not in the right spot. There we go. That should be the right spot. Alright, so as you can see, I have a 50-star Mario profile. And this is the profile that we're going to be using for today. So, the first couple of glitches are more just exploits, and then the next couple of them are going to be actual things that you can use if you're like trying to beat the game with a less amounts of stars. But this first one, you just want to go over here and just double jump, and yeah, you'll go through the floor over to this area, where, what do you know, we could be up here in literal seconds just by walking up and opening the door. But do we really want to do that? No, we want to do it in such a way that we don't have to get 50 stars, which is where this comes in, which is called a BLJ. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to just walk forward, then backwards long jump, and then spam A. And as you can see, Mario was like glitching out and just repeating his words a couple of times. We want this. We want to get him into that state. And as you can see, he went flying at such insane speeds. So the setup I have for my fingers, using an original N64 controller, is my thumb is on the joystick. My pointer finger, I don't think, it might be too dark for you guys to see this, but my pointer finger is on the Z button, and then my right pointer is mashing the A button, because you need to mash the A button insanely fast to do a BLJ. Alright, so that door is kind of really difficult to get the BLJ on, because you have such a short space to build up speed. The easiest place is this door. So if you don't want to spend an hour to maybe 2 hours trying to get the one BLJ, you can still feel real good about yourself and get 50 stars, and then go up to the infinite staircase, where you can do the exact same thing. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, we are past the infinite staircase. So that's a really cool way to do stuff. And if you do it just right, I want to see if I can do this, because this is really hard BLJ to get. I want to see if I can get it. I've never actually gotten this BLJ before. Huh. There's a BLJ where you can go to Wet Dry World, and I've never actually gotten it. Big shout out to Jackson G13. He's the one who actually taught me how to do that BLJ, and so big thank you to him for teaching me how to do that. You are awesome, dude. I really am sorry that you can't make any more videos. Guys, though, for all of you watching this video, just go subscribe to Jackson G. He makes some really awesome things on ROM hacks that he creates, and it's really awesome to see what he does. So go sub to him. Right now his computer is kind of broke, so he's not going to be making any videos, which is really sad. So just go show your support to him. Watch a couple of his videos, like him, subscribe to him, hit that notification bell, so that way you're notified about all future videos of his when he eventually does get his computer fixed. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy doing these videos. I've actually never really planned these videos. Honestly, what happens is I'll find some sort of like glitch or something that I've never found out, and yeah, I'll just grab a camera and start recording, because that's the way I do things. But yeah, That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And go check out Jackson G. He's really awesome, and he's a good friend of mine. And as always, see you guys next time.